Good morning everyone and welcome back to another vlog. If you're wondering what is on my face, well basically it is the Banish pumpkin enzyme mask. I've just taken a Instagram picture with a Cinnabon. Yeah, I know, a Cinnabon. So yeah, that is why I am still in my pajamas, even though I've had a shower and washed and everything. So I do need to wash this off in about 5 minutes or so and then change into some clothes. But, and then eat that Cinnabon. But I'm gonna warm it up for like 20 seconds because they are incredible warmed up. But anyway, yes, welcome back to a new vlog and a day in the life vlog actually. So I have a little bit of a confession to make. I was supposed to vlog yesterday and kind of like do a 2-day vlog. However, I went out on Saturday night. It was my brother's 30th birthday, which is so crazy to think that my brother is 30. Like, oh, I just can't even comprehend that. Like, it only seems like a year ago since we were like so young and sharing a bedroom, like growing up and playing computer games and stuff. So yeah, it's crazy. But that means also that I am nearly 30. Well, I'm 27 and a half, so I've got a little bit of time yet until I get to the 30. Yeah, it's like, oh God, time is just going too quick. But yes, so I was supposed to vlog yesterday, but oh my God, I went a little bit too heavy on the old alcohol on Saturday night, and I felt so awful, absolutely horrendous yesterday. And I mean, it took every inch of my whole entire existence to just make myself look presentable-ish and get to my mum's house for a roast dinner. But even that was at 5 o'clock in the evening, and that was a difficult time. So yeah, I was not in the best shape of form yesterday, and it really would not have been a very exciting vlog. It would have been actually a really sad vlog, because I just was like looked and felt awful, and my skin is really reacting to the alcohol and sort of the heavy drinking from Saturday night. So that is why I've taken the opportunity as well to put one of my favourite masks on and just detox my skin a little bit. So I'm fully expecting my skin to break out even more today, but I feel like that is just kind of like clearing the last bits of alcohol and awfulness. I mean, even though I'm eating a Cinnabon, so really that is incredibly high in sugar and calories, but you know what, we're going to eat that and then we're going to be really healthy for the rest of the week. So the plans for today is I need to do a really big food shop, so I'm going to go to Morrison's, I think, to do that, and then I'll do like a food haul when I get back, because I know how much everyone loves a food haul. I mean, I do as well. I love watching food hauls. So yeah, it's going to be quite a healthy shop today, because I really need to sort of like get cracking with just toning up a little bit and just eating better for my body. Like, I've really been neglecting my body recently, so I just need to kind of like get back to where I used to be and kind of just be healthy and fit. Well, try to be anyway. I mean, even though I'm eating a Cinnabon for breakfast, but I don't want it to go to waste, so so yeah, I'm gonna nip to the shop in about an hour or so, and then I think I'm going to, before that, I think I'm just going to like chill out for a little bit and read a book. So I bought Mo's book, which Lydia Millen recommended on her channel, and I'm only in like a chapter in or something like that. But so far, like, it's been quite emotional, but also really interesting to kind of understand happiness in a way that you don't have to be successful to be happy, and really just opened your eyes up so far. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to reading more of that and definitely sharing a lot of my thoughts about it when I finish. Like, happiness is something that I really have learnt over the past year, especially in myself as well. Like, I've really struggled a lot with self-esteem and low confidence. So yeah, it's definitely been a journey, but I definitely think like the sort of like the last half of 2021, I really did find myself and I found my worth, and I found sort of peace in myself. So I'll be really interested to see how much this book improves me even further. But yeah, I'll definitely share my thoughts with you when I finish it. I really do need a shave as well, like a facial trim. I've just been putting it off for such a long time, but yeah, it needs to happen. I might need to have like a chainsaw hack at it because it's that long, but yeah, I need to start afresh with this. And then also I need to actually bake a cake, which is not healthy, I know, but I basically have organised this virtual bake-off at work, and it's on Wednesday, so I need to sort of get cracking and baking a cake from that. So I might have a look through Jane's patisserie's baking book and find something before I go shopping, and then pick up all the ingredients. So yeah, we can do that together, and then I want to just cook a nice lovely meal tonight. I'm thinking maybe like a cottage pie. We haven't had a cottage pie in such a long time, so if you don't know what a cottage pie is, where have you been all this time? But it is like a mince kind of like gravy, really like a thick sauce, like with onions and just stock. And then you put mashed potato on top and a bit of cheese, and it is just absolutely beautiful. So yeah, obviously we're going to have that with vegan mince instead of normal mince, but yeah, we haven't had a cottage pie in such a long time, and I love cottage pie. It's such a home comfort like winter meal. And then we might have like a side of like peas and broccoli as well. So I think I'll do that, but yeah, I'll bring you along with me for that. And I also want to have a bath tonight as well. Or well, like this afternoon, this evening kind of thing. I just, yeah, like I said, I feel like my life stopped yesterday because I was the house was so messy, and I just feel like I need to take care of myself now. So we're starting off the week on a high, and I really hope to continue with self-care, eating healthy, and yeah, improving my happiness. I'm going to get changed into some more acceptable clothing because I'm actually waiting for a parcel, so I really hope that the postman does not come right now because I look like this. And then I'm just going to read a little bit of the book and eat the Cinnabon and have lots and lots of water because I am very dehydrated from yesterday. Okay, so the postman has just arrived just in time as I was finishing my skincare routine, which was so lucky. But I am waiting on a few parcels, so I'm not too sure which like parcel this is. We have got products from Lily Silk, which I'm hopefully working with them, not on this video or anything like that, but hopefully on my skincare channel around March time, if I like the products and sort of, you know, get used to them and whatnot. So yeah, really looking forward to opening these, but they are so pretty. The packaging is like this, and it's just absolutely stunning. Like, the attention to detail is brilliant, and it says live spectacularly. The tissue paper is branded, which is just insane. I don't know if the camera's going to pick it up there. Oh, so this is one of their ivory white pillowcases. Oh, that feel and that silk is just incredible. I'm so excited. I've been sleeping on silk pillowcases for probably say like a year now, and they're just so nice and cool and breathable. You don't like wake up with sleep wrinkles, and it really improved the quality of my hair as well. So this is one of their pillowcases. So I have two of them, which is so amazing. And what is in this box? I think actually it is a shirt. So I went for this like really deep navy colour, grandad collar silk shirt, which I just think, like, if you styled this with like a white, nice, really thick white t-shirt underneath, and it could be tucked into some really nice like cream or grey pants or something like that, then this would just absolutely look incredible. So yeah, it's a beautiful navy grandad collar shirt, and it's 100% mulberry silk as well, so it's just gonna feel and make like the skin and just make it so breathable as well. Like, oh, that is a beautiful shirt. I'm so excited to style that up. So yes, I'm very much looking forward to getting these like properly washed and pressed, and just wearing this, and also putting the pillowcases on my pillows, and just having a blooming wonderful night's sleep. It's really fantastic company, Lily Silk. Obviously I'll talk more about it in a video, hopefully you know, in the near future, but the finest mulberry silk going, and really sort of like innovative Swiss technology involved as well, and really affordable prices for that luxury quality. So yeah, definitely worth checking them out. I'll leave them linked in the description box down below, but this isn't part of an ad or anything like that, but they were gifted to me. Hello? Hello. Look at your ear. Ah. Hello. You saying hi to everyone? And yeah. Kisses. Hello. Have you missed me while I've been shopping? Yeah. Hey. You're a good girl. He's a good girl. Now kiss on the nose. Good girl. Are you coming to do a food haul? Oh yeah. Good girl, you're smiling. You're smiling. Oh, so everyone, the food shop has been done, and we'll start off with the veg now. Oh, sorry about the dishwasher, just finishing its cycle. But anyway, so I picked up some carrots, just so handy to have in, especially like cut them up and chop them up with like dips and whatnot, but also to put in the cottage pie for dinner tonight. I bought some broccoli, so that is also for our dinner tonight as well, which super excited about. Bacon potatoes, so we usually have maybe 3, 4, or maybe 4 actually, depends on how big the cottage pie is going to be, but yeah, for mashed potato. Then we've got some salad peppers, just great for some salad and just adding a bit of flavour into dishes. And I bought some pink ladies. I love pink ladies. They're one of my favourite apples. So I usually like chop these up and just snack on them. I think, you know, sweetness and also healthy. And I had the same idea for these large oranges as well, you know, just kind of like when you crave that like sweet but really juicy and like highly hydrating fruit. So that would be lovely when it's cut up, and just snack on that. I bought some spring onions to go with these 2 salad bags, just for some lunches when I'm working, and I think that's just quite handy. I bought some toppings, which I will show you towards the end of the food haul. But then, yep, some croutons for the salad as well, and also some baby plum tomatoes. Just love a good salad. I just find it so refreshing and just really sort of filling as well. Oh, and also I bought some mushrooms. And then moving on to the baking bit. So I have decided what I am going to bake, which is triple chocolate brownies. So yeah, very much looking forward to that. So I just picked up the 74% cacao cooking chocolate, so that's like super strong. Bought some white chocolate chunks, some milk chocolate chunks, and then also some extra dark chocolate chunks as well. So this is going to be super chocolatey, with some cacao powder and some sugar, flour, and unsalted butter. And then we're moving on to like the cupboardy bits now. So I bought some Choco Crackles, which is like Cocoa Pops, Morrison's version. But I just thought I'm really kind of like wanting to not snack on chocolate in the evenings, but I always still have that craving for it. So I just thought, you know, what better way to sort of have that chocolatey craving, but a little bit more healthier. So yeah, I picked up some of that, and then this is for Simon because he loves that in the morning, one of his favourite cereals. And then I also picked up some salt and vinegar crisps for Simon, and then some oven baked ready salted or sea salt crisps for myself. And then I picked up some Cobb bread, which I saw it and I thought, oh, that looks really nice, like a nice fresh loaf of bread that we can like just like slice up really thick, and just have it with some soups, which are here because these are one of our favourite soups, which is the Cross and Blackwell winter vegetable. So I picked up 2 of those. I thought that would be a really nice, easy and simple dinner to have one night. One of our favourite soups, so yeah, I picked 2 of those up. And I also picked up some black olive flatbreads, which look so nice. I thought these would be really lovely with like hummus, with the carrots, or sort of like a cheese and chive dip. So yeah, I picked some of those up. I thought just, you know, a few little snacky whacks. And then also I picked up a tikka masala curry sauce mix because I purchased some mini naans, garlic and coriander mini naans with some onion bhajis. So yeah, I picked them up and I just thought, you know, we love a curry night. So even though I know it's shameful to have it in a jar, but it's just easy and we know that it tastes good, especially the Lloyd Grossman one. So definitely a firm favourite in our house. I picked up some more Worcestershire sauce because it's absolutely essential for a cottage pie. Well, for any dish really, but yeah, so tasty for a cottage pie. So just sprinkled some of that on in the sauce and then it just works some wonders. So yeah, I picked up some mushy peas as well because I love mushy peas, especially when I have fish, which is just one of my favourite meals is fish, chips and mushy peas. So I picked up a little tin of that, and then as well some fry lights, golden sunflower oil spray, some tomato puree and some herbs and spices that we needed in. And then I also picked up some hot cross buns because it is coming into that season, which makes me so happy. So I picked some of those up, just really cheap. The date on them isn't that great, however, I mean, I'm gonna eat these quite quickly. And then I just picked up some Tiger Bloomer bread. This is one of our favorites, and the date on this one actually is, it just lasts for like a week and a half, 10 days maybe, so really good bread there. I picked up some dental sticks for Ellie because she goes through these, well, she has one every single night, just to keep on top of her oral care. So yeah, she just loves those, so it's always good to buy them in bulk. And then moving on, we have got like the fridgy bits now and the freezer bits. So first of all, I picked up some Pepsi Cherry Max cans because me and Simon do love Pepsi Cherry Max, or Pepsi Max Cherry, but we always call it Pepsi Cherry Max. I don't know why, but yeah, we do love drinking these, so I picked some of those up. And then here we have our favourite no chicken pieces. These are Morrison's own, but yeah, they're so good, and we always have those in like a curry sauce or something like that, so that'll be a really nice meal this week. And then I bought some Mighty Mints, or no, Mighty Mints, but that's not mince, it's soya mince. So yeah, that's going to be our cottage pie for dinner tonight. And then I picked up some king prawns because I thought that would be really lovely in like those salads that I showed you at the beginning. So yeah, really fresh, really tasty salads. Some onion bhajis for our curry night. There's 12 in there, which is quite a lot, but I didn't really fancy like the extra large ones, like that big. So yeah, I picked those up. Picked some hummus up for obviously for the dips and for carrots. And then I picked up these chimichurri queen green olives, which look incredible. So yeah, really excited to have those. And then some fish because I love chip shop fish. Like it is a hit and miss for me personally. I don't really like it when pubs do fish and chips, but I like a fish and chip shop, and also I like these style things. So I picked up those, obviously with the mushy peas, and we can make like homemade wedges or something like that. And then I picked up some like no meat sort of sandwiches, just for Simon really, and these were on offer, so I thought, oh, give these a try. So it's the 6 no beef slices, and then the 6 no chicken slices, and then I just picked up some fish. Again, these were on offer actually, so they were 99p, reduced from £3, so I thought, oh yeah, I'll get some of those. So it's the char grilled fish fillets with sun-dried tomato and basil sauce. You can either put them in the microwave, I think, because that's like a steam pocket, or you can put them in the oven, I'm not too sure. But yeah, I just thought, oh, I'll try those because they were on offer. And then I picked up some mushroom, white wine and roasted garlic girasoli. I think I'm pronouncing that right. Basically, it's like tortellini, and then obviously with some garlic bread to go with that. Oh yeah, and we'll actually probably make like our own cream sort of sauce with that to go with that. I think that would be really nice. And then lastly, I picked up some of the Laughing Cow Dip and Crunch light cheese breadstick pots, which are just so handy for like a little snack. Really tasty actually, and also they are very low in calories, which is always a bonus. But yeah, so that is the food shop done. I just need to now put it all in its rightful place. So we have got a very cheeky little girl. She is hiding because after, well basically, we went on that walk as you'd seen through the fields and sort of like some woodlands and stuff, but Ellie, yes Ellie, she ate some horse poo, which, oh, grim. But then she also ate a chicken bone, and I tried to get it out of her mouth, but she'd already basically swallowed it, and I thought, oh no, not a chicken bone, come on. I can deal with the horse poo, even though it's rank, but a chicken bone, that is just not right at all. So she's feeling a little bit sorry for herself, and I wouldn't be surprised if she's sick later on. But it was such a lovely walk, her like chewing the sticks and catching the sticks and just having a good sniff around. Like, it's always good to keep her off the lead on really nice long big walks, as well as obviously having short walks on the lead. So yeah, we usually like take her out like maybe 4 or 5 times a day and try and get like big walks in, probably say like 4 times a week. So yes, making sure she's super active. But now I am going to start making the chocolate brownies, well the triple chocolate brownies. So I'm going to be using Jane's Patisseries recipe. Obviously you guys know that I've been using this book so much recently, and these just look so yummy and delicious. And it doesn't really look too difficult either. So prep for 20 minutes, bake 25 to 30 minutes, and then cool. And they can last like up to 5 days at room temperature, which is amazing. So I'm going to try and resist the temptation until we have our virtual bake-off at work through Teams on Wednesday. But yeah, they look so good, and I cannot wait to get baking them. So I've got all my ingredients and my appliances ready, and I need to do all the measurements and the weighing and stuff. So it says 200 grams of unsalted butter with 200 grams dark chocolate, and melt that in the microwave, which is the first step. Ooh, bob on. Right, so I'll cut this butter into smaller chunks, just so it's like a lot easier to melt down and it doesn't take as long. 200 grams of, oh no, I've only got 150, but that'll have to do. So 200 grams, or to be honest with you, I don't think 50 grams of chocolate's going to go amiss really, so extra dark chocolate there. So I've just melted the chocolate and the butter, and it says to leave to cool down to room temperature for the time being. And then the next step is to add the 4 eggs with the caster sugar, which is 275 grams of caster sugar with the 4 eggs, and whisk it so you can kind of like get the air in there and get it sort of like the volume up, and then we move on to the next step. So I've got my 4 eggs here. Hopefully no shells can fall in. All right for that one. So I've just mixed my sugar and eggs together, and it's gone really nice and bubbly, frothy and really pale, which is exactly what she said in her baking book. And then the next step is pour the cool chocolate and butter over the egg and sugar mixture and fold together carefully. So, ooh, I hope this is right. Got all that chocolate. Just going to take a wooden spoon and yeah, fold it in. She said it does take time this, but be patient, because you don't want to sort of get rid of all of those air bubbles that you've just created by whisking the sugar and eggs together. So I think I'm pretty much done with combining the chocolate, the butter, the eggs and the sugar. And now she says to sift the plain flour and cacao powder on top of the chocolate mix, and then gently fold together again. So I've got my Bourneville cacao powder and I've got my flour there. Oh, it's one of these that is so satisfying. I love it when you get to like coffee, or like in this instance like cacao powder or even hot chocolate, and it's got one of these on. Hopefully, so satisfying. So then we sieve it into the mixture. Come on, little balls of flour. Come on. So then it looks like that, and I start folding it in. So now that I've folded all of that in, I'm just going to go in with the chocolate chunks. There is so many in here. Oh god, it's so exciting. So I'm going to start with the white ones, and then the milk ones, and then the extra dark 70% ones. I'm sorry, but how incredible does this look? These are going to be super chocolatey. I don't know if I'm going to be able to resist them until Wednesday. I'm going to have to hide them from Simon as well. Right then, so I'm just going to pour this in as instructed.
So guys, I have leveled it all out and it is ready to go in the oven. Jane says to put it in for around 25 to 30 minutes. And then you can even put it in the fridge once it's cooled down just to get a lovely fudgy texture. So yeah, might not put it in the fridge, but I'm not too sure. It depends how gooey they are. I like my brownies very, very gooey. So yeah, it's going to go in the oven for 25 to 30 minutes and then we'll see the finished result. And voila. Oh my goodness gracious me. So they literally have just come out of the oven. So they do need to cool down for a while now. But yeah, so they are still a little bit bouncy. A bit gooey, but they will still continue cooking for a little bit longer because of all the heat, and then obviously they need to cool down. So yeah, the whole house smells absolutely incredible, just like fudge brownie, and so excited to cut these up once they've cooled down. But of course I will leave the recipe linked in the description box down below, as well as Jane's baking book. Oh, just look at how the light catches that. Ah, so exciting. And dinner is served. So yeah, we've got homemade cottage pie. Unfortunately didn't have any cheese to sprinkle on top. I totally forgot that today. But we have got some broccoli and also some peas. So I'm going to enjoy this, aren't we? And then we might have a little taste test of that brownie. I know when you monster, been getting all sorts, haven't you? And he goes and ruins it with that. Shame on you.
So dinner was absolutely delicious, and there are seconds, so that would be so nice to have reheated for lunch tomorrow. But we've got the brownie, which unfortunately is a little bit on the thin side, but I think it's just the baking dish was a bit too big for it. But let's cut this up. Ah. That's it. Look how good that looks. Is it nice, Simon?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's good.
Does it look like a picture?
Bit on the thin side though. Still like quite gooey in the middle, isn't it? Oh, so good. So the time is about 9:10 now, and I am ready for bed. Well, I just need to brush my teeth, put another layer of moisturiser on, and just take my vitamins, and then I am ready to get into bed and hopefully have an early night, because today I've just been feeling really sort of like fatigued and just so tired. So I think it's just obviously the after effects of Saturday night and being really hungover yesterday. Like, I'm probably getting to that age now where the 2-day hangovers are a real thing. So yeah, that's
quite depressing. And yeah, that triple chocolate brownie was absolutely incredible. So yeah, definitely recommend baking them. They were so good and really chocolatey, but really rich as well. So I'm really glad that they're kind of like quite thin and quite small, because like you would feel so sick after having one of them. And we've just started watching on Netflix a series called God, what's it called now? The Woman in the House Across the Street from the Girl in the Window. I think that's what it's called. So basically, it's definitely inspired by the book, The Woman in the Window. I think that's what the book's called. But that book is actually so good, and they did a film of it last year with Amy Adams, but that film wasn't that great. So I'm interested to sort of see how this TV series plays out. It's they've definitely been inspired by the book, and they've taken things from the book, but it's not exactly the same. But so far only one episode in, and it's alright at the minute, but I'll definitely keep you guys updated as we go on through the series, and sort of, you know, if we would recommend it or not. But we were walking Ellie before, actually, for an evening walk, and I just realised that so tomorrow is the 1st of February, and it's 5 months until we get married, which is just absolutely crazy. Like, obviously we were supposed to get married in 2020, in May 2020, but obviously that didn't happen. So it's kind of like been a very long engagement. We've been engaged nearly 4 years now, so it's crazy to think that hopefully, fingers crossed, it all happens and goes ahead smoothly. But yeah, so we're sort of like getting the final, well, not the final bits, but we're sort of getting our arses into gear with trying to sort everything out again. I mean, we were very lucky in terms of like our major suppliers. They were just really accommodating, and they just moved the dates. So like the florist, the venue, the photographer, the videographer, what else, the caterers, yeah, so they all like happily moved the date to the date that we wanted again. But now we need to find some suits, because our suit people let us down. So we need to find mine and Simon's suits, and also the groomsmen suits as well. So that is probably our main priority for the minute. And then in terms of like stationery and like wedding favours and stuff like that, I think I'm going to sort all of that out and sort of do my own stationery, because I've got like the tools and stuff, and I know my mum's going to help me as well with that. So it's kind of like, you know, starting to be a little bit real again, which, yeah, I don't want to sort of like jinx it, because this time 2 years ago, obviously before the whole of the world went into lockdown kind of thing, we were like, you know, so excited, so gearing up for it, and we just, you know, thought that it was still going to go ahead, but obviously then it didn't. So kind of just hoping that it just goes smooth, and yeah, we're just the same people that we want to be there. I'm pretty much nearly sent all our invites out for the day anyway. I've got a few little people left to send, and then I need to get on with the evening invites as well. So, oh god, there's so much I need to do. But yeah, very exciting, and I can't believe it's 5 months away. But I'm going to go and finish off this vlog now. So I really do hope you have enjoyed this vlog, and I hope you've enjoyed sort of coming along with me on my day off, baking, cooking, and also, yeah, just having a little chill, and having a bath as well. That was such a nice bath. Oh, loved it. I could be in that bath for like 2-3 hours, but I'd be an absolute prune. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next vlog. See you later, guys. Bye bye.